the reality is that most of us are searching for happiness in places that can't bring it to us. And that's the whole, I think, the secret of why, because the question we always have to ask ourselves is, why is the hedonic treadmill the natural state of human existence? Because the understanding must be that nothing of that list that one could make up right now, every one of our listeners, I'm sure if we ask them, well, how happy are you on a scale of 1 to 10? 6. How do you get to 8? Well, if I had this, and that.
Well, I hope somebody asked that question. That's a good one.
Well, again, but the point is that is the wrong answer. And until we understand that there is nothing that I can take, that I can receive, that will break through my baseline of happiness and bring me higher to an 8 or a 9, then unfortunately I can take as many spiritual classes, I can do as much meditation as possible. I will not break that baseline.
I also find people who have a spiritual practice or discipline, and often they get stuck in a routine without even realizing it. A big part of being happy is being able to create new neural pathways in your brain. And that only happens from seeking change. You change the wiring of your brain when you seek out different things. So if you wake up every day at the same time and you do the same exact thing, even if it's spiritual, chances are you're not going to be that happy.
Absolutely. And so I think it's important to talk about some of the tools. I know that you wanted to share some of them but again, I want to underline this point because I have seen throughout the years so many people who are even spiritual seekers who make this mistake of thinking, I can still believe that the pursuit of that list, and each one of us has a different list, that is what's going to bring me fulfillment and happiness. You have to break that false belief before you can even begin to break the baseline and really achieve a constant state of ever growing happiness, fulfillment. And that's definitely possible. That's definitely why we're in this world, but most of us are not pursuing it in the right way. As a matter of fact, we're pursuing it in the wrong way.
Or maybe not pursuing it at all. We think we are, but it's kind of walking in place.